Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Forsaken broadcast. Some bro time. Uh, I'm here with Danny Jenkins,
Hello,
and
David.
yeah, obviously David, me. That's my name.
Oh, sorry. Your name is Davendale, but
Davindale, David. Doesn't matter. Real
close
names,
enough.
fake names, abstract names.
Hello, Bob.
I'm Bob.
And I'm Steve.
This is the Bob and Steve Davindale Jenkins broadcast. Whatever. This bit sucks.
We're
Let's keep going.
we are two of the finest official unofficial Splinter Cells. Do you remember that, David?
Oh, dude. That was probably like that's probably like what got me into like video game humor. Like before like finding like Ego Raptor and like the
Hmm.
Awesome series and
Yeah.
like God, there's so much because I think that was on that gaming channel. Uh, not the show. What was that called?
E3?
The
No, not E3.
X-Play. X-Play.
Yeah. Oh
Um,
man.
it was on X-Play, and I'm pretty sure I was watching that before I even knew of like Newgrounds, which,
Yeah.
if anyone doesn't know what Newgrounds is, it's an amazing website with crap tons of games and hilarious animated videos.
Yeah. A lot of people got their start in Newgrounds, I believe. Like Eagle Raptor, like Repper Ross.
Yeah.
It was like really like a launch pad for those
What was that?
people.
What was that one? He did the Leo and Satan. Do you remember that?
Yeah, wasn't that Oni?
Oni. That's it. Yep. Oni.
Oh, he's great.
Ah, he's hilarious. Dude, he's still doing stuff. And he's still
Yep.
hilarious.
So one thing I think we should point out because it's a big, big change for us. So we're obviously streaming on Twitch, and if you've seen some of our episodes, we've actually got a couple already on YouTube. But this is the first time we wanted to try doing something for Twitch because we wanted to try streaming, but we just didn't know how to do it,
I
and we didn't
completely.
know how to approach it. So we're going to try something different. We're going to try streaming here, and then the episodes will be released on our YouTube page. So, yeah.
Yeah, and we're still gonna, Twitch is obviously a different beast. So we'll just stream, broadcast. We're actually doing a Forsaken broadcast.
Oh my god.
So
We're
meta.
actually we're doing the broadcasting part of the Forsaken broadcast. What?
But on Wednesdays we'll put up the individual episodes on YouTube. Um,
Yeah.
so
We actually have a viewer right now watching.
whoa, hello. We have a
Hello
viewer.
there. I don't know who it is because the way it works, you don't always get to see who's watching, but you do see that there are X amount of people watching. So, to that one viewer, the one lone viewer, hello.
The lone wolf, the true hero,
Yeah.
the chosen one.
Yep. Yep. The lone wolf, the leader of the pack, the alpha male or female.
Or both.
Yeah.
Or the alpha chair. I said earlier
I,
today I identify as a chair.
yeah. You identify yourself as a chair.
Yeah.
What kind of chair? Like a
Because
lounge
they're
chair,
talking,
rocking chair, recliner.
uh, definitely a comfy chair. Because I like
Well, yeah.
being sat on. Alright, this
No,
is
I
getting
want to be
weird.
an old. I want to be an old rusty chair.
It would be
That
a very
that
uncomfortable chair that people just hate.
right.
Because I've done it so well as a human. Why not as a
Yeah.
chair?
Yep. Just to try out this chair thing. So yeah, we're doing this just for fun, and like I think for like the bro times and the whole episodes, it's like sometimes we'll have an idea of what we want to talk to. Other times we'll just kind of come up with something literally the day of, and we'll just do something. Just talk about stuff on top of our heads.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole concept of the bro times.
Yep.
For anyone for anybody that doesn't understand what the bro time is, it's just because there's typically a third person.
Yes.
It's me, Danny, that guy right there, and
Hmm.
Scarlett. But she's not
Yes.
joining us right now, um, so it's just me and Danny. And we, whenever it's a one-on-one conversation, we just like to call it bro time. Even though Scarlett's obviously a girl, we don't care, whatever. Um,
She's still a
we,
bro.
she's still bro, yeah. Bro is not. I don't think. I call everyone like dude, man, bro. Like it doesn't matter. Like I don't care what you identify as. It's
Yeah.
I when I call you a bro, or I'm like, man, this is stupid, or dude, check this out. Like I'm not like trying to like demean who you are as a person, and I don't really give a shit. I really
Hmm.
just don't give a shit, ultimately.
Right.
Um,
I mean, I'm so used to just calling people dude and man and bro. It's like kind of part of my vocabulary. But I know people who can actually get really offended by that.
oh yeah. Well, bro, I kind of say like ironically. Like how some
Hmm.
people like go like YOLO. Like there was
Yeah.
a time where it was like serious, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, yeah, like most people nowadays probably just say it just completely ironically. They're just like,
Hmm.
I remember when that was stupid, or I guess when
Yep.
people thought it was cool, but it's actually really stupid.
Yep.
So, uh, I remember one of the words for me, I guess for like my age group was BAMF. You remember that? BAMF.
What?
BAMF.
Amph?
BAMF with a B.
Oh,
It's a badass motherfucker.
Bamf. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bamf.
yeah. I remember when that was a thing. Am I not okay, I am taking damage.
I kind of remember that too. Bamf. It sounds
Oh,
like it's like a sound effect to me, really.
it's an onomatopoeia, like a comic book.
Yep. Like boom,
BAMF.
snap,
Bop.
pop, just
Yeah.
bamf.
BAMF.
Let's go bamf our enemies above the head. Just bamf.
BAMF. Um, that's what you do with your hammer there. You just bamf people all over the place.
Yep. Just bamf.
Ow, fuck. Um, yeah, I remember when that was like a thing, and some people were like, "I can't believe you're coming up with all these words." It's like, yeah, but we had our words too. We had our weird, quirky words.
Yep. I mean, we've all
Oh,
come
that
up
was
with
so
weird
cool.
words, no matter what. And no matter what time era you live in, we've all just come up with the weird stuff that we use still, and thankfully don't use still.
Yeah, yeah. Some it's like, thank God we got past that.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for the day that we just stop using YOLO.
Like I said, I think that's ironic at this point.
Yeah.
Kind of like the OK Boomer thing. I don't know if you were familiar with any of
Yeah.
that,
Yep. I know the OK Boomer.
but I know that like that's kind of like it's a dead meme, as some people have said.
Yeah, that stopped being funny after like 20 minutes after it became a thing. The OK Boomer thing. Like, ugh.
Well, it was like when the news covered it, it's like ew, uncool
I know
people are
it's
saying it.
yeah, it's true. Once something you make fun of starts making fun of themselves for that, it's like, oh, okay, I guess we have to stop now.
Yeah,
It's like when Seacrest out was a thing
I was
over
just thinking
almost like
about
a
that.
decade ago.
Yeah,
And then he just started using Seacrest out. It's like, oh, okay, then I guess it stopped being funny because you just ruined the joke.
yeah.
But
He's
whatever.
self-aware of the joke now, so it's like
Yeah,
okay, now he's just in on it.
yeah, I know. Oh well.
That's
So
fine.
what
I
else do we
mean,
want to talk about that's like dead things that are still very much a thing?
I don't know. Necromancers.
I mean, yeah, it's true.
I really
Or
wish.
how about the fact that I
Well,
can't play for shit right now?
necromancy is kind of a thing in this game. You know, you can have your undead buddies. I have the Thing Reborn and Mr. Lemons.
Yeah, if they're back at the base though, we should have grabbed
Yeah.
them.
Eh, I didn't really. To be honest, I'm just kind of just winging it. I forgot almost how to play this game. I was struggling earlier.
It hasn't been that long, has it?
It feels like it's been forever. I don't think it really has been that long. Like, within a month. It just
Ugh.
feels like it's been forever.
To be fair, this has already been a long year, and we're not even like
Yeah, it's only
a fourth of the
January.
way in. It's like crazy. In
Yeah.
fact, we're not even a fifth
Say
of the way in.
fourth? We're
Yeah, it's
not.
like we're barely into a new year, and it's already off to a wonderful start. So it's like it just feels long because of that reason, I'm sure.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. It hasn't been a stellar start. So
Mm-mm.
everything's feeling like, holy fuck, is January actually almost over yet?
I know.
Um,
Oh well.
well, yeah, I mean, shit, we got 11 more months.
Yeah, we got a long ways to go.
Frigid Bite? I have like a status effect called Frigid Bite. What the hell's that?
Oh, I do too. Is that
Wonder if
like my
that's like
temperature
a...
is getting cold? Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
I wonder if they have like a special weapon.
It's kind of cool.
That would be cool. Like a weapon that makes you... that actually damages your body temperature.
Right? It's kind of like in Pokemon, whenever you have like, isn't there like a bite move that you can use that like actually can freeze your opponent?
A bite move?
Yeah, isn't there like a frost bite kind of
Yeah, I
move?
think it's a Ice Fang.
That's it. It has a chance to freeze people. Like that's so cool. I like moves that do that.
Dude, the best one is, I think it's Poison Fang.
Yes,
Because that one can badly poison.
I remember that. Yes.
Because you know the difference, right? Like, there's poison and then badly poisoned.
Yeah, it just it depends on if you're badly poisoned. It actually takes more of your health away, right?
Yeah, yeah. So like, how normal poison works is, it's like a flat percentage. Like,
Hmm.
I don't know what the actual percentage is, but let's just say 10%. You lose 10% of your health every turn. And badly poison is it gets worse and worse. So first turn 10%, next turn 15%, next turn 20%. And it just gets worse and worse and
Oh,
worse.
so it increases every
Hmm.
turn
Hmm.
until eventually it can actually, if you survive long enough, it'll probably kill you in one shot.
Yeah, yeah. Well, even if you heal, like not so much like heal the poison, but if you just heal your health, like you use a super potion but not a full restore.
Yeah.
Um, the poison will continue, and yeah, you could potentially get one hit KO'd because of poison.
I think we talked about that too. That there's only a very few amount of moves who can do that because it's so powerful.
The one hit KOs?
The badly poison.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I think we talked about this in in our Pokemon episode.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I just, you know, Pokemon. Could talk about it forever.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We can always talk about Pokemon. I think that's like one of the topics that we can easily just like come back to, even if we're not even trying. We'll just come back to it.
You know, I was watching Game Grumps. Are these goats
Hmm.
after me?
Yeah.
Wow,
Well, they weren't now. They're dead.
cute.
I
Um,
know. Oh, that's so cute. Fuck you.
um, I was watching the Game Grumps, and Danny said something that I think I have to maybe. I don't know if I would say agree, but I would say, I think that's the same for me too. Is
Okay.
that playing video games and listening to video games as music is what got him into like wanting to understand how to make music,
Oh
and
no, I
like
died.
got him into me. Oh, you died? Oh, there's 2 legendaries. Holy shit!
That's alright. Uh,
I was not expecting 2 legendaries. Holy fuck!
Neither was I.
Hey, you're back
Okay.
though. Ooh, we are getting some serious lag. Wowzers! There we go.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the?
Fuck.
I just like respawned here and it just killed me again. What the fuck?
Yeah, they
Wow.
they
Okay.
focused on you because you oh my god. This lag is crazy bad.
Boy, this is riveting.
Riveting gameplay.
we're
Good
we're trying to
content.
have an episode here and we're just dying. Oh jeez, lag. Yeah, lag is
Yeah,
bad.
it's real bad.
Lag is bag. Bag is sad.
Lag is bag.
Yeah.
Bag is life.
Anyway, okay, now we're out of there. You were trying to say something about video game music?
Yeah, that Danny from Game Grumps was saying like listening to video game music is like what got him really into like wanting to make his own music and like
Mhm.
really getting into music. Ah, God damn it. And I kind of feel the same. Like I remember just jamming to like Pokemon music. And,
Yeah.
well, a lot of video game music, not even just Pokemon. Like I even liked well, there was a lot of games that I just really dug the soundtracks to, like Doom. There was an old like flying game, and that was like Warhawk. It was so cool. Um, it was like Doom but flying.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Um, that kick-ass music, and then of course like the Tony Hawk games. I mean, that was like actual music, but
Yeah. It was actual licensed music, but yeah. I mean, sometimes like video games do have music that just it's amazing. And you know, I can agree to some extent. Like for me, like the Super Mario 64 soundtrack was like
oh yeah.
like one of my most cherished video game soundtracks to date because I just loved everything from like the music that goes when you go inside the castle, the Bomb Battlefield music, and just like the Bowser music, and even to this day, you can go to YouTube and you can check out like so many different like remixes of it,
Hmm.
and it's like obviously video game music is impressive, and for some it can like really make people want to start doing careers. Like I know Nate Wants to Battle done it. I know there was another one who did like the Five Nights at Freddy's remixes, and then he did one for Undertale. His name is like at the tip of my tongue, and I can't think for the life of me. But I mean, hey, for some people, you know, video game music can inspire people to start making music. You know,
Oh
for
yeah.
me, for me, it was different because it was actual music that was introduced to me from my dad. You know, a lot of the classic rock tunes, like
Yeah.
Rush, like the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, you know, that kind of stuff. That
Hmm.
got me into music. But then I started playing video games, and then the Yoshi's Island soundtrack,
Oh.
the Super Mario 64 soundtrack, the Metroid soundtrack, you know, all
Hmm.
those. It's just like, oh,
That was
it's
actually
so good.
that was actually one of the games that they brought up was the Metroid. They were talking about the composer of the
Yeah.
music for that game, and I wish I could remember his name. But Danny was like, oh, I love that guy. He's like, that guy like just came up with some of the best iconic music.
Oh yeah. So I mean, like, to some extent, you know, video game music made me want to become a musician. I won't say entirely, but it definitely did have a part in it because that's what I was, you know, I grew up with.
Hmm. It definitely shaped my interest in music. Like, um, well, when I was younger, I was like really into like rock and um, like pop rock, alternative rock. It was like anything that was rock and roll. I was really into.
Yeah.
Um, but then like probably when I hit my 20s, I was like, like early 20s, I was like completely changed my music
Hmm.
taste. It was like a complete, um, not like a 180, but like it was like a broadening. It was like, wow, there's more
Yeah.
than just Saliva and Sugar Cult and all these other bands. You know, it's just like,
Breaking
wow, there's so
Benjamin.
much more. Yeah, and you know, I started
Yeah.
really liking like the indie electronica scene,
Yeah.
um, or even just like synthwave or chill wave, like that
Hmm.
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
Definitely.
and
Ah.
all that music,
Jesus Christ. Ah.
or at least a good bit of that music, has intense video game inspiration.
Oh, definitely. Hell, there's even like styles that have gone with the whole 8-bit route to kind of simulate those old 8-bit style video games
Yeah.
because of how much video games have inspired and wanted inspired artists to want to recreate that sensation.
Yeah, what's that one style, like that one, is it vaporwave? Have you heard of that?
Yeah, it's like really slow, chill electronic music, but
Yeah. But it's
emphasis has
like
got to be slow.
very, yeah. But it's also like super like almost like a retro 80s,
Hmm.
like I don't know, it's hard to describe.
It's got that
Even
80s
like
sound to it,
even like a
and sometimes you'll
90s
have like
mood.
you'll sometimes have quotes
Mhm.
from movies or TV shows or just even other songs in it, but it's like to a slowed down, almost lo-fi
I was just gonna
electronic beat
say it's like a lo-fi, but not what you
entirely.
typically think of when you think of lo-fi. Ooh,
Yes.
we should head back to base. My armor's about to break.
Yeah, mine. My water's about to die out. So yeah,
Your water?
yeah, I'm almost out.
Okay, let's go fill up on water. We can go this way.
Okay.
I just gotta figure a way out of here. I think over here. Yep. Um. Ah, shit. All these people respawned. That
Ah,
did not take long at all.
get away from me!
Get away from me, you animals!
Go get out of here, you big, stupid, dumb animal!
It's like, is that SpongeBob? Like Patrick
Hmm.
shows up
Yep.
and just walks
He
away.
was he was trying to build a stable for their I guess their brand new seahorse. Yeah, and he had the thing on his head, and he didn't even say anything. He just showed up, and he was like, "Okay, well, fuck you, SpongeBob."
Did he ever did he ever come up with a name for the seahorse? I can't remember
I thought it
that.
was Destiny or something.
Was it Destiny? I remember it was like, you're so graceful and majestic. I can name you Grace, or Majesty, or Debbie.
Yeah, I can't remember. I would need to rewatch that episode. It's such a long time ago since we've watched like SpongeBob.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember that episode too well. Fuck. Go away.
I know this is riveting gameplay, just us being attacked by a bunch of wild wolves.
I like to imagine that we're actually in in the wilds talking about SpongeBob being chased
We're
by
talking about
wolves.
SpongeBob. Yeah, being chased by a bunch of dire wolves.
Do you remember SpongeBob? Just as we're running.
Hurry up, SpongeBob! I'm trying, Patrick.
Here
Don't
we go.
rush me.
Nice.
Oh my god!
Oh, that was nice. That was smooth.
Thank you. I almost died 3 freaking times in this just a couple minutes of trying to go to this base. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're having
I was stuck.
a time.
I sucked. There's just no other way around it. I was sucking. I was sucking pretty hard.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Just straight up sucking.
Straight up sucking.
Just want to make sure that we're going the right way. I think this road, if you want to call it that, is going to take us home. Yeah.
Alright. To anyone who's, still kind of watching here and there to this, I'm so sorry. We've been kind of distracted by so many enemies, and our brains have just been kind of all over the place. But that's what this show's all about, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's kind of how our brains work. We have short attention spans, so we just bounce around. Bounce around anything that we feel like talking about.
Pretty much. I mean, we can talk about... If we say that we're going to be talking about something, we'll generally stick to that.
Mm-hmm.
But you just give us microphones and recording equipment, and then you say, okay, go make episodes. So, David, how's the weather? We'll just, try to come up with something, But,
It fucking sucks!
honest... It sucks!
Oh yeah, I would have to agree. I mean, we've known each other our whole lives, so it's not like we're for lack of a better terms, it's not like we're like feeling each other out. Like, what's this guy like? What's he like to talk about? Who's this kid?
Yeah, is this guy an asshole? Is he a guy? Is this a guy I like to talk to? Do I want to hang out with him again? Would I invite him to drinks?
Can I be myself? It's like, this is us. This is us right here.
Yep.
Full
This
blast.
is literally, this is literally us for the
Sorry
past
if
20
it's
years that we've known each
terribly
other.
boring.
Yeah. I mean, we can be funny, I think. Probably
Hope.
not. But maybe given the right circumstances, we can actually be kind of funny.
Oh man, my bracelet's broke. I only know that because I'm not wearing them now.
Oh,
Ass.
man, those people really just did a number on us, didn't they? It's
Oh,
ridiculous.
Yeah. That was hardcore.
Hardcore parkour.
Home.
Yay.
Oh, at last.
Ugh.
Alright. Woohoo. Don't forget, you can grab that ledge and slide down.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, like I said, hardcore parkour.
Hardcore parkour.
Hardcore parkour. Bow, 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 bow.
Calling the elevator down, I think. Or not. I think you clicked it too.
I did not actually. I did not
Oh.
press it.
That was weird then. It just was like, nah. I don't feel like it.
Yeah. Like, nah, I don't feel like it. Reminds me of that one video. It was awesome to the 64th power. It was Kirby. And I think it was Meta Knight. It was about to say Kirby, you and I must fight. No, I don't want to. What? But we have to fight. I don't want to.
Oh yeah, that was the...
Fight.
I think that was the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Again, on Newgrounds.
Yeah. It was Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
You remember that?
That was such an awesome cartoon. I think they made 3 of those. Or at least
Yes,
2.
there was Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and then Nintendo to the 64th power. So there's 3 of them.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I saw the third. If I did see the third one, I'm very foggy on it. and I don't know if I could differentiate between the first one and the second one because
I
they were
think you could.
both very similar.
Yeah, you can find all three on YouTube now because but some of the people moved to YouTube because they could make, not because they want to make money off of it, but because,
It's a
well,
broader
that's how they
audience.
can really grow
Yeah.
as artists.
Yep.
So
It's a
they have
broader
they have
audience.
to adapt and adjust, and that's what we did with this episode.
Boop, boop,
We
boop.
adapted, we adjusted into trying out a new platform into Twitch while still trying to do YouTube. So
Yeah. Double dipping.
yeah, well, sometimes that's what you gotta do, right?
Yeah. I mean, I ultimately just want to have fun. Like, I enjoy just, just talking to friends. I don't enjoy talking in general, but I
Mm-hmm.
enjoy, you know, if it's, if I'm gonna go hang out with somebody, uh, I really, I really get a kick out of conversations. Like, that's like the best part about hanging out with someone is just
Yes.
talking about shit and whatever, even if it's stupid, if it makes you laugh, that's good enough. Like, even if anyone else was listening in, they're like, wow, these guys are just fucking stupid. It's like, yeah, but we're having a great time, so
Yeah.
whatever.
You don't have to enjoy, but we're driving the train, so you can either get off or get on board, but we're driving.
Yeah, I forget. I think there's like a John Lennon quote. It was like, I forget what it was. It was like, wasting wasting time with wasting time having fun is not time wasted or something like that. I probably totally butchered that. But it was a really cool quote. It was like,
Oh, I have it here. Time you enjoy wasting
that's it.
was not wasted.
That's it. Yep.
The time that you're doing something that you enjoy doing, that's valuable. That's
Mhm.
valuable to you. It's valuable to hopefully the people you're with. And I think on that note, we could probably call this an episode.
Really? All right. Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Maybe we've been doing it for about a half hour, so.
Oh, yeah, that is a good amount of time. So cool. I guess it's not really the theme, but our parting message is enjoy the little things. Have fun with your life. Uh,
Yes.
enjoy what you
Time
got.
is valuable.
Time is valuable, and spend it with your friends and loved ones,
Exactly.
or just yourself if that's what is fucking awesome. Like, if you're fucking awesome, why not spend time with yourself?
Exactly. And I think we'll also leave with thank you for, if you made it this far, thank you for taking the time to spend some time hanging out with us. If you want to leave us a message, you can. We'll be putting more episodes on Twitch and on YouTube. So uh, if you want to tell us how we're doing, tell us if we're doing awesome, if we're sucking and we need to improve, then please feel free to tell us. We enjoy hearing constructive criticism about ourselves.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'm showing off because I'm sassy. Alright.
Oh, you're such a sassy boy.
I'm a sassy boy. Alright.
All right.
Well, thanks for tuning in, guys, and we will see you next time here at the Forsaken Broadcast. Bye-bye.
Bye.